What's up, Bass and friends? Mr. Bass here, and I have mentioned that I have been on a Black Friday deal spree when it comes to fishing stuff. And one of the things that Monster Bass did this Black Friday is their monthly national boxes, and I think some of the others as well. They had on sale for, I think it was half price. Half price, how about that? Plus, Liquid Mayhem, which is amazing stuff. They had great deals on, so I bought 4 of those. But these national boxes, I have not subscribed to the national box. I've always gotten the regional box. So these are 4 that they had on sale from 2020, different months. And I thought it might be fun to just kind of go through these 4 and see what was in them and maybe compare the months. And then maybe look and see, one of the things I was thinking about is, this is all subjective, you know, everybody's favorite bait is not somebody else's. But I thought I might break these out into things that I think are really awesome, and then stuff that's just okay, and then kind of see how it compares really awesome to okay. So let's take a look at that and see what we got. And unfortunately, they don't tell you what month is what. So I'm not going to know if this was September, or I know I bought a September one, and maybe as we get into them, we'll be able to tell, okay, this box was geared towards spring or summer or whatever. So one thing you'll notice is the national box comes in a green box, where the regional boxes are blue. So that's different. And the regional boxes are a little more money than the national boxes. So you break open the very first box and check this out. Liquid Mayhem. That's okay though. This stuff is great scent. This would be one of those things I'd say I love. I think it's excellent. I like this tube. This tube's really handy. You can throw it in the kayak, you can throw it in your boat, you can put it in your pocket, you can throw it in your tackle bag. This is just good smelly stuff. That everybody needs good smelly stuff. So I'd say, hey, that's pretty sweet. A cross-eyes flipping jig from Z-Man, 3/8 ounce. I really like all the Z-Man products, so I would put that in the really like pile. A Booyah Toad Runner Junior Bluegill color. Again, I'd say that's an awesome lure. No doubt about that. Topwater frog. The BB Kicker. These are awesome as well. This is Chartreuse Gizzard. This is a 3-pack. Now this would be the only thing. What size is this? This is the 4 1/4 inch size. But I want to look and see if this is a full pack. That Big Bite Baits, if they usually sell these. I don't like sample packs, and that's one of my beefs on some of these type boxes. Is some of their lures they don't give you the full pack, but I think Monster Bass is pretty good about not doing that. So I'm gonna check this real quick before I go any further. Okay, I went to Tackle Warehouse's website, looked up the 4.25 inch BB Kicker, and it does come in a 3-pack. See, this is something you really need to take seriously if you're thinking about buying these boxes, because if you buy these guys, let's see, I saw one. Let's see, can you see? Yeah. If you buy the LTBs, if you buy the mystery, the Catchco boxes, they have a lot of sample packs, meaning they don't give you the full number of baits that normally come in a pack. And the pricing's pretty similar, whether you get Lucky or Mystery or Monster Bass, or most of these are very, very similarly priced. They're competing against each other, so they got to be close in price. So why buy one of those? And I'm not saying those are terrible. They're not. They've got some good stuff in them. I mean, obviously, I've bought them. But bang for your buck, getting complete Here you got some bat wings. Z-Man. This is a complete pack. You know, this is a 5-pack, and I guarantee if you go on the website, that's what they sell them in. Green pumpkin blue. That's a good color, actually. So that's a great lure. This is a great lure. I'd say this whole box, even the hooks, 2-aught mustad size, mustad hooks, you know. Again, really good hooks. 2-aught's a little small for what I normally like to use, but it's still pretty awesome. And then they have, this is kind of funny, a fish wearing a mask. Boy, that's what we're living through right now, isn't it? Well, there you have it. The first box, here's what's crazy. This first box came, let's not count the sticker, but the sticker I think is really cool. It came with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things, and I'd say all 6 are awesome. That is crazy. But this first box, now, don't get me wrong, Monster Bass does not have every, you know, some months are better than others, let's face it. But whatever month this was, I'd have been tickled pink if this showed up in the mail. To me, this is just a great, great box. All right, box number 2. What's in this one? Okay. They have their typical thing here. Another sticker. That's their YouTuber they sponsor. One of them that they sponsor. Okay, here's one that I would say, okay, just because I don't know this brand. They actually might, this lure might be fine, right? But because I don't know the brand, it just doesn't mean as much to me, which is probably my problem, not theirs. So I would say this is okay, this is not awesome. First 2 things, okay, not awesome. All right, next you got this wide gap 3-aught spear point hooks. And they've started sending these spear point hooks, and I don't know. Maybe they're great. I probably shouldn't judge them because I've never tried them, but just going off my gut, I would say, again, not that great. But this Yum Dinger, a 10-pack of 4-inch Yum Dingers in the ghillie suit color, I'd say that's awesome. Definitely will use those. I like the Yum Dingers, and that looks like a great color. So I'd say that's an awesome one. Okay, next, the Thunder Cricket is definitely awesome. This is green pumpkin. I know for a fact they got tons of the green pumpkins because they were selling them for like half price for a while. Then you got Big Bite Baits Real Deal Shad. And I would say that's awesome. Complete pack, and these are 3-inch, and SS Shad is the color. And then the last item is an Excite Baits Buzz Bait. And I'll give that an awesome too, just because. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. 4 of the items I say are awesome. And 2 of the items are okay. So not as good as the other month's box, but still, I would not be unhappy if this box showed up. Okay, on to box number 3. All right, box number 3, we'll start with a Monster Bass lipless crankbait. And of course, Monster Bass is starting to make some of their own baits. This is called the Money Maker lipless crankbait. It's got a red hook on it. I'd say the jury's out on this. I haven't tried them. I'm sure they're not trying to make junk, but I don't know. I'd say that's okay. I wouldn't put that in the awesome pile. Not yet, anyway. Okay, this Castaic hollow body frog. I think it's hollow body. It's called a solid leg frog, but I'm sure it's a hollow body frog. Clear chartreuse color. I'd say I'd put that in the awesome pile. I'd say that's awesome. Then you got the BB kickers again. Again, I love these. So I caught some huge fish on these already. So I love these. As many of these as they want to send me, I'll take them. That's awesome. Same thing. I tried this. In fact, I rigged a beat in my box. I got similar in my regional box, that whatever month this was. And I put the BB kicker on this, and I caught some great fish. I caught one really big fish, and it's in one of my other videos. If you want to go look at it. All right, Somatis baits. I don't know these guys. So even though I don't know these guys though, this is a little, what I would call a drop shot bait. It's kind of like a crosstail shad. It's hard to see in the package. I'll take it out. But even though I don't know this company, I would still put this in the awesome category because I have fished the crosstail shads and other finesse drop shot lures like this, and I know this will work, and I know it'll work well. So the fact that I don't really know this company doesn't bother me that much. I would still put it in the awesome pile. And then here's some standout hooks. Lever action. These are made for drop shotting, which is kind of strange. I ought to open these up just so you can see what a weird looking hook this is. Who knows, for drop shotting it might be a good deal. Okay, so what you do is you tie your knot, you run your line down, because with drop shot, your hook is horizontal. That's the way your hook goes on a drop shot. So you run your line down, tie it to this loop, which isn't even an eye, it's just a loop. You tie your main line to that loop, and then you run the tag end through this eye and put your weight on. And I guess they're saying that's going to hold your hook out, the stand out hook. Who knows? I would not put this in the awesome pile yet because I tend to say probably a gimmick, but I don't know, it might work. So I'm going to put that in the not awesome pile, but okay pile. And then I got another one of those same stickers, which I think I like that sticker. So again, with the national boxes, there's 6 lures, 6 baits. I got 4 that I put in the awesome pile. This zero gravity, Castaic frog, and the drop shot. I got those 4 in the awesome pile. And 2 in the okay pile. So again, that's a box I'd be happy with. I would not be disappointed by that. Last box. I wish they'd had more because this is actually kind of fun. All right. This was the summer box. I remember. I'm recognizing some of this one. We'll start with the MONSTERBASS Patriot 2.0 topwater plug, walk the dog lure. Probably fine. I still would put this in the okay pile, not awesome. Z-Man finesse frogs in Redbone. These have little kicker paddle tails, legs. Never tried these, but I guess I'd put them in the awesome pile. Live Target hollow body poppin' frog. Yeah, those are awesome. That's a little small for what I would normally throw, but I would still put it in the awesome pile. Then you've got the HF Lures Hendrix Premium Fishing, another hollow body frog. I'd probably put that in the awesome pile. And then Canine Fishing Fluorocarbon. I'm super picky about my fluorocarbon, so I'd say nope, just the okay pile. And then Sandbar Tackle EWG hooks. I don't like off-brand hooks. I really don't. Not to say they're bad, but I would not put that in the awesome pile either. And then the sticker this month. The only good Corona is an empty Corona. Stay thirsty, my friends. I don't like that one. But that's it. So out of this month's box, 3 awesome. And 3 okay. Although this could be an awesome because Topwater Walking Baits Spooks. That's basically a spook knockoff. It's probably fine. Anyway, that's it. 4 Monster Bass national boxes, all pretty awesome. Not disappointed with those at all, and it just kind of makes me think, I think I'm going to start subscribing to the national box and give it a try for a while. And I'll do the videos and show you what's in them. And these guys got it going on for the most part. If you're going to do a subscription service, I think these are the best. Sometimes I've regretted saying that, but not very often, to tell you the truth. The only one that I think might be better is 6 Sense Lures. But I've told you before, my complaint with 6 Sense Lures is it's all 6 Sense baits, which, okay, yeah, of course it is. But you can only have so many 6 Sense crankbaits, really, if you think about it. Now, some of you might say, no, you can never have too many. Well, get a Super 6 sack for about 2 years going, and after a while, they start looking the same. But in any case, they're still awesome baits. They're great baits, as are most of the Monster Bass baits. So, hope this was informative. Hope you enjoyed it. If so, please like, subscribe, or share. I would greatly appreciate it. And until next time, this is Mr. Bass. Happy fishing!